before. Does Mike get his first championship next year?
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Yeah. How you liking your Texas team? Oh, but he's got a great throw power, though. Speed.
Is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Some changes at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. He breaks free. He'll be taken down, but he does have...
He's really going to try to run today.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
To the air, it's Moore. Good completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion makes it second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
First down, they go right back to him. They stop him after a 6-yard
Gotta
gain.
get some run stoppers in there.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Getting set, it's second down. They'll test the right side here. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Ducks. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
This kicker's number is 69, so he's been editing players, or is he really 69? Can you look up the kicker for Oregon and see his number? Depends, but well, I guess it depends on what year he is.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
He's got to catch that.
There on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down now. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down and 10 now. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He's in the clear.
My defense isn't fucking playing today.
They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
You're not doing anything, bro. Like, he was supposed to be right there. Like,
He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him.
Yeah, he just stood there, and then I clicked into him trying to run into the guy, and he didn't even like make contact. He just ran right next to him.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I knew what was coming.
Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return.
Fuck.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Trying to find room. It's Lewis.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Catch made in space. Look out. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
They'll hand it off.
Three blocking
The
fuckers.
gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Direct snap to the back. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Back in motion now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. To throw, it's St. Clair. Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game
Oh
here.
my God, 3 guys.
In the backfield, nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire 1st half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick.
Out route?
Scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. What a stop here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This line is fucking killing me.
Here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. The receiver grabs it, and they're able to get him down. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they answer.
That was almost picked, bro. These guys are playing crazy. Like, seriously. Like, they're all over the place.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He hands it off from the gun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the
I have no idea.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Wants to throw it. Finds his target. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking right, this one caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
A gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught.
What the fuck is going on? Cover 3. I don't know. I didn't see.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just
See it again, let me know so I could look at it. You asked what play, I thought you were talking about my defensive play. I didn't know you were talking about his play.
And their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Change of direction.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you give positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. On the
Jesus
ground,
Christ.
Lewis. The offense spends their final timeout of the half.
He's rushing 3 people. Like,
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Remind me to use more cover 3 drop in passing situations.
Play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
That was a pretty bad half, man. Fuck.
The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, come on.
The returner brought down by the
Fuck.
Cowboys team.
Jesus.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To throw, it's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Lewis. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands, it's Lewis. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They're going to run the option. Now it's fumbled. What a decision. Oh, he scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness.
But like it's worked a lot. Like I've seen it. People use it against me.
Allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. That's caught. It's Lewis. He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Unless I'm going to keep it with the quarterback. I mean, I did get hit, but like.
Opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming.
Fuck! God! Got back way too far.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They look to throw it here on second down.
Hit the wrong button. Fuck. I meant to hit square. I never do that play from that side. I always do it from the other side, and the receiver that's open is square. Oh, fuck.
Anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield at 1st and 10. The back's got it.
Oh, my guys just don't want to tackle today? Like, what the fuck?
Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Dump off caught by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41.
Well, this offensive line,
I didn't even mean to hit that. I was trying to do my adjustments.
You would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run it. Good enough for 1st down yardage. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in the running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
It's supposed to be man. Like, who's got this guy?
And they finally tackle him down at the one big gain in the
Jesus Christ.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a
Defense
touchdown.
playing doo-doo, bro. Crazy.
They'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. State offense comes back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
A completion makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, everybody talks about
It just wasn't doing what I was wanting it to do.
but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him.
Oh.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Ridiculous.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The QB throws his forward kick of the day. That's a short return.
I hit 3 times for him to go up. He never fucking went.
And sets up the offense at the 33.
Been doing that. I fucking did that against Tyrell like 50 times, and I can't do it once against Batman.
Takes the field.
So fucking stupid, bro. Do that shit all day, every day.
Last time they had it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 45. Great move there. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. Do you think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest?
The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped. And they get set now to try the PAT. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Handoff running right. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Heading left after the handoff. Quick spin on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage, or face a tricky fourth down decision. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle was made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, good, man. It wasn't meant to be, bro. It's one of those games where the computer just doesn't want you to win. I mean, I definitely made more mistakes than he did, but it was like an uphill battle from the fucking start.